Hear me, hero. Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Sign of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantacher. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
What a truly peculiar dream. Yet, art thyself really of Erdrick's bloodline? Suppose I may find answers at Tantager, wherever so may be. Ah! Canst thou stand? Speak to me! Tis not. I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. All is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. Should we fail, who shall remain keep the fiends from our kith and kin? Who? Thou art here to aid us? Tarry not, for thou would leave the rest to me. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hast thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. Oh, well, long hath I honed my spirits when it cometh to aiding others. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Oh yes, I am but a mere traveler with a strong sense of compassion and justice, much like ourselves. Moments ago, however, I had but a strange dream advising me to Tantager. And that be not all. The voice in said dream made a most perplexing claim on thy own legacy. Zounds! Thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? Not fully sure thyself, but who am I to deny such an honor? The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with the blade. And the voice heard in the dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantager? Nonsense! Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantager. And beyond it, that accursed isle. upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lord the 16th, will surely grant an audience with one such as thee.
Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a scion of the legendary hero.
The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is word enough. Tentacle, nay, our entire world have need of such warriors as he. Ah, but forgive me, stranger. I have not yet left thee thy name. To whom shall I inform of his majesty that we owe our lives? Thy name? Well, I am not one to throw it around so much, unfortunately. But perhaps I may share mere whisper, if my liege demands it.
Doth a grand honor to be in thy presence.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, But thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick, is this true?
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
I am certain of it. The voice I heard felt so lofty and sacred. Perhaps that of the very goddess. I understand this assumption be of recent development in making, but 'tis one that I'm willing to bet be true.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Alright, 'twould seem the first stop be at the cavern due northward. The one named after thy supposed ancestor. Oh yes, thou must take great care, as plenty of monsters dwelleth in many regions. No doubt thyself will be spotted by a few on our way. I thank ye. Now then, onward, to the unknown. Hast thou spied the great fortress, shrouded in mist o'er yonder? 'Tis the lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it.
Phew. At last, we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. So it's no easy feat to reach it.
Our onward journey will be little easier, I fear. The hero grave will lie in the cavern's deepest reaches. Or so the legends tell.
Let us forget this falling material homeward. We barely made it this far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into the further danger? Come on, our friends. Now's the time to lose heart. Together, there's no hardship we might not overcome.
Aye, gird up thy loins. Here's where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, to hero's tomb retire. There in the hero's power, for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not?
As we were, were we?
Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to prefer a piece of advice.
Look out behind thee! Quickly, we must not allow it to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come!
Lo, for this is where Erdrick left the ledge behind, no doubt. Huh? The writing. 'Tis faint, and a rather perplexing text. Yet, why doth I find myself able to read it? Perhaps I should start at the beginning. Hear me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. For I am Erdrick, hailed by those in your world as the hero of salvation. A hero who has been so fortunate to have received the personal blessings of the very goddess herself. It all began with a strange dream one day, much like the one that started my life-changing adventure. She requested that I lay down this message in a special, sacred text. This text, although unknown to even myself, shall be legible to read for only myself and that of my kin before me. Being able to read this alone is more than enough proof that you are of my bloodline. Now, pay heed, as I bore witness to an ominous prophecy, one forewarned by a heartless archfiend. It tells of a sinister evil returning someday to this world, and I am certain where it shall unfold. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantagel's shores, you will require 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages, one of them being a close friend of mine from my adventuring days. If the fates have been so kind, their descendants must scar them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. You must seek them out. To aid you, me and my closest friends have laid down tutelage for a number of special abilities to grant one the upper hand. These special scrolls scattered throughout Alefgard and beyond are written in the same sacred text before you. This means only that of my bloodline can inherit these abilities that are likely forgotten in your time. Be sure to use these scrolls wisely, as they shall surely crumble to dust once the descendant of mine should learn from it. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret.
Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours, and no others. At last, we have found it! Mighty Erdrick's grave! And on it, his very own words.
Let us see. What form of writing is this? I can't make it out even the slightest. Wait, this last line here be unlike the rest. Perhaps a message meant for us all? Ah, I've just reached that as well. We best read it together. Very well then. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it, and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, the unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardships. Courage? That is all it saith?
Come, there must be more, like the location of a mighty sword, or the secret of legendary magic.
There is not. At least, nothing else thyself can decipher. Curse it all. So the Ancient of Days was naught but a lie.
Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail this far?
If not courage.
Well, courage.
And just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power,
We did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please, understand. This desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was... The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. You would surely come across it due east from here. Yet this is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home.
But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Urchin once did. So then, 'tis true. About everything. I am a scion to the legendary Erdrick. Oh? What's this? More writing I see. And the same Sigurd writing at that. Blood of my blood. Child of my children. Seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished, and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessings is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. With love and courage always at your side, I am certain that the light will be safe in your hands. The sphere of light. Should be of ease to acquire if intended gel had possessed it. Yet, I should still make way to the Shrine of Rain first. There'll still be questions about that dream from earlier. No doubt will thyself explore what's left of that band's home as well.